Dedicate some time to go through this video. Definitely it will be helpful in solving the problem in the best possible way. Here we have to obtain the half range sine and cosine series for the function f of x is equal to pi x by 8 times of pi minus x, where x lies between 0 to pi. So here first of all I have to calculate half range sine series. For half range sine series, we have f of x is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity bn into sine nx. For finding bn, what is the formula we have? So for finding bn, we have a formula that 2 by pi times of 0 to pi f of x into sine nx into dx. From the question, what is f of x? So our f of x value is nothing but pi x by 8 times of pi minus x. So now I am going to substitute. For finding bn, see our bn value is 2 by pi times of integral 0 to pi. In place of f of x I am substituting this, that is pi x by 8 times of, this is pi minus x into sine nx into dx. So this is of the form. So here pi by 8 is a constant. So pi by 2 times of, this is 0 to pi, and this is pi by 8. I am bringing it outside. Then what remains? X remains. If I multiply this one, it will be pi x minus x square into sine nx into dx. So I can cancel this one. I can cancel this pi and 2 for 4 times. And if you see, this is u and this is v. So integration by parts. Integral uv dx is nothing but, so u we have to leave, v we have to integrate, minus integral d by dx of u, integral v dx whole dx. So in this formula I have to substitute. Then bn value will be, see our bn value will be, this is 1 by 4 times of, this is 0 to pi, that is pi x minus x square into sine nx into dx. So which is u and which is v? This is u and this is v. Now I am going to substitute in this formula, that is bn is equal to 1 by 4 times of u I have to leave as it is, that is pi x minus x square. V I have to integrate. For integration, sine nx is nothing but minus cos nx by n. Directly I am doing minus integral derivative of u. What is the derivative of u? For x it is 1, pi remains, and for x square this is 2x. And again we have to integrate v. So the integration of sine x is nothing but minus cos nx by n of dx. So here bn is equal to 1 by 4 times of minus, this is pi x minus x square cos nx by n. So if I take this constant out, then this will be 1 by n times of integral pi minus 2x into cos nx of dx. So again this is u and this is v. Again we have to apply in this formula. So slowly I'll apply, that is bn. See here, bn is equal to 1 by 4 times of, this is minus pi x minus x square, this is cos nx by n, plus 1 by n times of u we have to leave as it is. U I am not disturbing, I am writing as it is, that is pi minus 2x. V I have to integrate. So for cos nx it is nothing but, that is the sine nx by n minus integral derivative of u. For pi it is 0, for minus 2, for x it is 1, minus 2 remains, and again for cos nx, that is sine nx by n of dx. So later we have to write in the form, that is bn is equal to. So this is the continuation part. So bn will be, see our bn value will be 1 by 4 times of minus of, this is pi x minus x square, this is cos nx by n. If I multiply this, then this will be pi minus 2x, this is sine nx by n square, and this is minus of minus, this is plus, that is 2 by this is n square integral, sorry, this is integral sine nx into dx after multiplication. Then Bn value will be 1 by 4 times of minus of, this is pi x minus x square, this is cos nx by n, this is cos nx by n, plus this is pi minus 2x sine nx by n square, and integral sine x is nothing but minus cos x, minus 2 cos nx by n. So already there are two n's and it will be n cube between the limits 0 to pi. Now I have to substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So Bn value will be, see, 1 by 4 times of minus of, so if I substitute, so in place of x, if I substitute pi minus pi square into cos, so in place of x, if I substitute the upper limit, plus this is pi minus 2 into, in place of this one, that is sine n by n square into pi minus this is 2 times of cos n pi. So in place of x, if I substitute the upper limit, then this will be n cube. So later we have to substitute the lower limit. So for lower limit, minus of minus, this is plus. So in place of x, I have to write 0, that is 0 minus 0 square into cos 0, and here it is plus. For lower limit it will be minus, this will be minus, this is pi minus 2 into 0 sine, so sine 0 by n square, and for lower limit it is minus of minus, this is plus, that is 2 cos 0, this is 2 cos 0 by n cube. So I have substituted upper limit minus lower limit. If you observe this one, this is pi square and this is pi square, so this will be cancelled, and later we have certain values that sine n pi value is always 0, cos n pi value is nothing but minus 1 par n, sine 0 value is always 0, and cos 0 value is 1. So now, so here sine n pi value, this will be 0, and cos 0 is 1, and again sine 0 value is 0. So what remains here? So for Bn value, it is 1 by 4 times of, this value is 0, this value is 0, and this is 2 cos n pi by n cube, and this is cos 0, this is 1, plus pi times of, so this is again 0, 0 into anything is 0 here, and what remains here, this is, that is 2, cos 0 is 1, this is n cube. Now Bn value is equal to, this is 1 by 4, if I take 2 outside and n cube also, then this will be 1 minus cos n pi. So if I cancel this for 2 times, then Bn value, so Bn value is 1 by 2 n cube into 1 minus, this is minus 1 par n. If n is, see, if n is an odd number, so if it's a 3 or like that, this will be minus. So this is minus of minus, this value will be plus. If n is odd, then Bn value is 1 by 2 n cube into, this is 1 plus 1, so Bn value will be 2 by, so this is, if I cancel this one, so Bn value will be 1 by n cube if n is odd, and 0, if you see, if I keep n is equal to even number, this will be positive, then 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 if n is even number. So I got the value of Bn. So after getting the value of Bn, see what will happen. So we have to substitute in half range sine series. So half range sine series is nothing but, so we have a formula that f of x is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity Bn into sine nx. So what is f of x? So f of x value is nothing but, see from the question, f of x value is nothing but pi x by 8 times of, see here, this is pi x by 8 times of, this is pi minus x, sigma n is equal to, if it's an odd value, if it's odd number 1, 3, 5 and so on to infinity, then bn value is, so bn value is 1 by n cube. So this is 1 by n cube, 1 by n cube into sine nx. So this value is pi x by 8 times of, this is pi minus x, which is equal to, if you keep odd numbers here, that is sine x by 1 cube plus sine 3x by 3 cube and sine 5x by 5 cube plus and so on. So this is half range sine series, and later we have to find half range cos series. For finding half range cos series, cosine series, half range cosine series, we have a formula that f of x is equal to, this is a naught by 2 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity a n into cos nx. For this, for cosine series, we have to find the value of a naught as well as a n. For finding a naught, what is the formula here? For finding a naught, we have a formula that 2 by pi times of integral 0 to pi f of x into dx. So a naught is equal to 2 by pi times of integral 0 to pi. I'll show you what is f of x from the question. So f of x is nothing but pi x by 8 times of pi minus x. So this is pi minus x into dx. So a naught value will become, that is 2 by pi times of, if I bring pi by 8 outside, then 0 to pi, if I multiply with x, this is pi x minus x square into dx. So what I can cancel? I can cancel pi and this with 4 times. So this is 1 by 4 times of, so if I integrate, pi is a constant, for x it is x square by 2 and for x square it is x cube by 3 between the limits 0 to pi. Now I am going to substitute the limits, that is 1 by 4 times of, for upper limit that is pi into, this is pi square by 2 minus this is pi cube by 3, and for lower limit it is 0. So this will be, a naught will be 1 by 4 times of, this is pi cube by 2 and this is pi cube by 3. So now I have to take an LCM. It will be 6 and this is 3 pi cube minus 2 pi cube. So a naught value will be 1 by 4 times of 3 pi cube minus 2 pi cube is nothing but pi cube by 6. So a naught value will be, this is pi cube by 24. So I got the value of a naught, and after finding a naught we have to find the value of an. For finding an, see again we have a formula that, so for finding an, what is the formula here? That is 2 by pi times of, this is 2 by pi times of 0 to pi f of x into cos nx into dx. So what is f of x here? F of x is nothing but, so for an it is 2 by pi times of integral 0 to pi, this is f of x is nothing but pi x by 8, see pi x by 8 times of, this is pi minus x into cos nx into dx. Now I have to find the value of an. For this, an is equal to, this is 2 by pi and I have to bring pi by 8 outside, this is 0 to pi, this will be pi x minus x square into cos nx into dx. Again I can cancel these 2 and 2 with 4 times. So an value will be 1 by 4 times of 0 to pi, this is pi x minus x square into cos nx into dx. So this is integration by parts, uv. So integral uv dx is nothing but, u we have to leave, v we have to integrate, minus integral d by dx of u integral v dx whole dx. Now an value is going to become, an value is going to become 1 by 4 times of u we have to leave, that is pi x minus x square. b we have to integrate. For cos nx, this is nothing but sine nx by n minus integral derivative of u. The derivative of u is for x it is 1 and for x square it is 2, and again we have to integrate v. This will be sine nx by n of dx. Now an value is equal to, see this is 1 by 4 times of, this is pi x minus x square, this is sine nx by n. So I can bring this 1 by n outside, this is pi minus 2x into sine nx of dx. This is again integration by parts. So this is integral uv dx. So again we have to keep in this formula. Therefore an is equal to 1 by 4 times of, this is pi x minus x square, this is sine nx by n minus 1 by times of, in this formula if you keep u we have to leave as it is, that is pi minus 2x, and v we have to integrate. For integration of sine nx is minus cos nx by n minus integral, see minus integral derivative of u, you have to make a derivative. For constant it is 1, for x it is 1, so minus 2 remains, and again for sine nx the integration is minus cos nx by n of dx. So an value will be, this is 1 by 4 times of, this is pi x minus x square, this is sine nx by n. If I multiply minus into minus, this will be plus, that is pi minus 2x into cos nx by n square. If again I multiply this one, minus into minus, this will be plus 2 by n square integral cos nx into dx. In the next step, see what will happen. So an will be 1 by 4 times of, this is pi x minus x square, this is sine nx by n, plus this is pi minus 2x into cos nx by n square, and this is 2 for integral cos is sine nx by n, already there is n square, so this will be n cube between the limits 0 to pi. Now I am going to substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So after substituting upper limit minus lower limit, see an value will be, so an value will be 1 by 4 times of, for upper limit it is pi, so this will be pi square minus pi square sine n pi by n, and here pi minus 2 pi, this is cos n pi by n square, plus 2 sine n pi by n cube, and for lower limit it is minus, if I keep 0 this will be 0, and if I keep 0 here, that is pi minus 0 times of, this is cos 0 by n square, and this is minus 2 into sine 0 by n cube. So if you observe properly, we can cancel this pi square, and we have certain values that sine 0 value is 0, cos 0 value is 1, sine n pi is always 0, and cos n pi value is minus 1 par n. So this will be 0, and this is sine n pi value is 0 and sine 0 value is 0. So what remains here? So for an value, this is 1 by 4 times of, if you observe this one, this will be minus pi cos n pi by n square, and if you see this is minus pi by n square. So an value will be 1 by 4 times of minus pi, cos n pi is nothing but, see cos n pi value is nothing but minus 1 par n by n square minus pi by n square. So an value will be pi by 4 n square, and this is minus of minus 1 par n minus 1. So if you observe this one, if n is an odd value, if n is an even, this if it is an even value, so this will be positive. If n is even, then an value will become pi by 4 n square into, this will be minus 1 into minus 1. So an value will be pi by 4 n square into minus 2. If I cancel this for 2 times, so this an value will become, that is minus see here, So this will be minus, so this is minus pi by 2 n square. So if n is odd, if n is an odd value, if this is an odd value 3 or like that, this will be minus, minus of minus plus, and this plus and minus will cancel, that an will be 0. So an value will be 0 if n is odd, and this is minus pi by 2 by n square if n is even, if n is even. So and initially we got a naught value is, so what is our a naught value? I'll show you our a naught value. We got our a naught value as pi cube by 24. So a naught value we got as, this is pi cube by 24. Now I'm going to substitute a naught and a1, a naught and an in half range cosine series. See, it is a half range, this is cosine series. So for half range cosine series, if I substitute, so f of x value will be, this is a naught by 2 plus a sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx, an cos nx. So what is our f of x value? So f of x value is ready as, so this is pi by 8 times of x into, this is pi minus x. What is a naught? So a naught is nothing but pi cube by 2 into 24 plus, so for even values only, so for n is equal to 2, 4, 6 and so on to infinity, what is our an value? That is pi by 2 n square into cos nx. So this can be written as, so f of x value can be written as, this is pi cube by 48 minus, this is pi by 2 times of, this is sigma n is equal to c 2, 4, 6 and so on to infinity, that is cos nx by n square. So this value will be, f of x value will be, this is pi cube by 48 minus pi by 2 times of, if I keep n is equal to 2, then this will become cos 2x by 2 square, and if I keep n is equal to 4, that is cos 4x by 4 square, that is cos 6x by 6 square, plus and so on. So this is how we have to do, and I would like to thank and appreciate your valuable time and suggestions that were made through this your comments, and thank you so much for staying all through my journey, and thank you. If you really like my video, please pass it on to your friends, and you also practice, definitely you will get, and this is the most important problem. Thank you so much.